Woo! Yeah, it's holding up surprisingly well. Anyway, welcome everybody to some more Barn Finders. Where we last left off. Oh shit. Well, actually, I guess I should start with how we're starting early today. Sorry for starting early, but stuff's gonna happen later today that I would like to take full advantage of when it occurs. So with that in mind, I am streaming early so that we'll be done early. I know that sounds bad, but I want to give this game a proper shake. And the later I wait, the less likely my brain will be okay with that. So, yeah. Adjust the volume for myself. Yeah. Alrighty. And welcome back to some more Barn Finders. Where we last left off, I think we had gotten nearly half of the locations unlocked. It was like half and then one location left to go. Going from the golden toilet papers we've been finding. Oh, shit. We have all the tools. I think we have all the stations. Yeah, we can, like, wash shit now. I updated OBS, so it's a little less choppy than before, but it's still a little bit of an issue. It's the best I can do, I'm sorry. I love OBS, I really do, but it still has issues with some games, especially modern ones. Anyway. Trying to remember all the controls. Oh, that's right, we got, like, a washing machine? And a mannequin. Cool. I'm gonna get that. I don't even remember how we left the pawn shop. Oh, there's stuff here. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I should have left that in storage then. Kinda. Yeah. I guess we were going to open up for the day on the pawn shop. I guess that's where we were at. Real quick, now that I've saved and reloaded. Oh yeah, all my shit's still here. We got Stacy the blow-up doll. We got my kettle. We got Mr. Smiley. I got my golden toilet paper. Like I said, it looks like we're missing one and then maybe a full shelf worth. Got my pin-ups. Got my high-five wolf. Oh shit!
This appears to be an error.
Thank you for the sub.
WASGEUD.
Was good. Thank you for the sub. Banterist, thank you for the sub. Yeah. High Five Wolf appreciates the sub. You have to take my word for it, but he does. And my terrifying, fantastic Mr. Fox does too. Thinking you're welcome to the sub. Thank you for the sub, man. Woo! Trying to remember what we were doing. Can we fix this up? What am I missing? Oh no. Yeah! And then... Yeah! We got whatever the fuck this shit is. A furnace. That doesn't plug into anything. It's just a normal, old-timey furnace. That isn't attached to a chimney or anything like that. How's it going? It's going great, man. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm streaming early because my Oculus is due to come in the mail tonight. And I know that the second it comes in, it's going to be way harder for me to stream versus right now where it actually would help me kill time kind of thing. You know what I mean? When you get the new toy, and so you don't want to play with your old toys, but while you're waiting for the new toy, you want to play with the old toys? Yeah, you get it. Dude, you can join me in voice chat if you want to, by the way. Voice chat is open today. Also, how's my audio, now that I asked? How's my audio? I think we're just opening up the shop right now. Yeah. Gotta get that money for the bidding wars. God, that was really hard last time. Oh yeah. I would turn on the radio, but sometimes it's clearly copyrighted music. Zabba-dabba-dabba-da. Yay! Hell did you just call my mom? Get out of here. Yo. I love how they're all like, hey! The fucking... Clearly a man going, in the microphone. I think I've said this before, I always love it when it's clearly a man doing a voice. It just reminds me of Peach in the, sports games. Princess Peach. My brother's down for the weekend, so I'm not really going to be talking until early next week. Fair enough, man. Tell your brother some random person on the internet said hi. Oh shit, son, I got it down today. Yeah. Extra money for that dog photograph. Yeah. Hello, sir. He's got by far the most interesting little voice thing going on. They're all racially insensitive, though. Alright, get out of here. Will do, lol. Yo, bro, some rando on the internet said hi! That's your voice now. I've heard your real voice, but that's your voice now. Hey, bro! So run over the chicken. Hey, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Damn it! How much over are you going? Not at all! Fuck you, then! Selling for over. That's my voice now? Alright, then. It's the closest to a Chad voice I'm physically capable of doing, so I guess it's a compliment. Woo! Woo! Yeah! The random pet carrier. I don't think we have any more items. Oh, no, we got the furnace. This is my furnace. We'll just chuck it right there. Yo, you're new. Woo! Good enough. Do it. Yeah, get the fuck out. Oh, you. Aren't we related? Oh, don't do that. We're related. I know we're Hicks, but let's not. This is as close as you can get to Alpha Chad voice. I mean, I guess. Thanks. Let's see here. What's the lowest I can do? Hey buddy, this is no, that's just bad. That's just bad. That's not Chad voice. That's dying of a stroke. I can't do low. I can't do it. Was good. Hey Bexy, how are you? How's it going on? It is going super fucking well. All is well with the world. Welcome to the stream, Arslan. And we're doing open voice chat today, if you feel like it. I'm just saying. Let's see here. I go. Whoop. Good enough. Take the busted trumpet. Okay, don't do that. Busted trumpet. And we're just selling our shit before we head back out. This is the gameplay loop of Barn Finders. Wait a minute! The chicken! It's not dead in my bed anymore! The chicken lives! I'll be back in a sec. Ah, shit, I fucked it up! I fucked it up! Decline. Heart decline. Oh yeah, you fart when you crouch, I forgot. Yep, there we go. Chick, 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 chick! You leave! Did someone just poof out of existence over here? I'm watching you. Do you do anything around here? Plug some trash, get some cash. Okay. Fuck! Oh, good enough. I have a policy of whatever is above the actual price. After I talk to this, I'll read chat. Sorry, I gotta actually like. Fuck! Good enough. Enjoy your overpriced book. You need to stop killing your alarm clock. What did I do to my alarm clock? Oh, I don't think I said the other day. I was playing random squad fill in Fortnite, right? Well, in the middle of a match, everyone agreed and randomly said I sound like James Charles. Must buy more barns? We're not buying the barns, but we are buying like storage units and shit. Maybe we'll buy a barn later. Fuck yeah. Don't do that, we're related. Alright, all that's left is the vacuum and the priceless urn. And we had like 50 rackets too, but apparently we don't. By the way, hello. Hello, Gavaz, how are you? We're just playing early, just chilling. All that. Oh yeah, it's this guy, he's just like, No, fuck you. Go, somewhere else. So I gotta ask, since you've heard my real voice, do I sound like James Charles? I don't know who James Charles is. Who's James Charles? I might know who they are, but not by name. I got tired from playing PS4. I would say mood, but I don't have time to play games outside of streams nowadays. If I get to play a game if I play a game outside of a stream and outside of recordings, then it's to have playing in the background while I work on other shit. And I mean, it's stuff like, hey, it's Agent. Do you have some special items? I got this priceless urn. Woo! And a haunted vacuum. Woo! Catch ghosts with it. Woo! Okay, I give up. Men in Black don't like me. Hey sister. Hey, hi sister. You're very busy, V, it seems. I've been told that. I have this thing where, in my current state of affairs, everyone around me, with the exception of the people online, but everyone around me thinks I don't do anything all day. And I think it's given me a complex. I'm gonna get like all psychological here in a second. I think the constant being told I'm doing jack shit with my life has given me this complex of I gotta show them wrong. That's why I have 1,000,000,001 projects. That's why I have, you know, working on everything. See, I don't even have my Oculus yet, which I'm gonna hypothetically get tonight, which is why we're streaming early. And the first thing I did was find some software that allows me to model in 3D with the sole purpose of speeding up my process of modeling so I can build a portfolio faster. That's the first thing I did. And it wasn't until later that I realized how kind of fucked up that is my default. Like, I understand it's not healthy. That the first thing I do when I buy an Oculus is, can I use it for work? But, you know. I don't know. I shouldn't be talking about this on stream. Whoop! Fuck, I suck. Get back here. If I remember right, me activating this actually made me, like, way faster at it. How do I activate it? Maybe it has to be at night, because it's got fireworks. Yeah, okay. enough basketball for today. Who said that? My parents, my sister has in times of anger, though I don't know if that was an anger talk or what. Pretty much anyone who knows me in real life thinks that. And I mean everyone. It's, like I said, I think it's created a complex. Oh well. You can only do so much. Anyway. The opposite happened too. I'm doing even less now. I mean, I don't even comprehend doing less. If I'm not working at all times of me being awake, I find things to work on. Like, it actively bothers me if I'm not doing anything with my time. From what you say in Discord, it sounds like you got a ton, though. Do you do a ton, though? I don't know. It doesn't matter if nothing comes out of it. I can do 1,000,001 projects, but if none of them come to fruition in a way that's profitable in the long term, then none of it matters. And I'm not saying that from an artistic standpoint. The fact I get to do stuff like that at all, that brings me joy. But the fact there's no financial gain at the end of the day means that everyone around me in real life thinks I've done jack shit. They think I've wasted my time at best and I've done nothing at worst, and nothing is the default with them. Anyway, let's change subject. You are complex, you say. Oh, no. Me as a person is very simple. Lesbians, video games, dinosaurs. I think there's a fourth thing, but I forget. I'm a very simple person in real life, I assure you. If I don't spend half my day doing nothing on PC, I think I've wasted my time. Oh, I miss the days I could just play on the PC. Simple and clean, nice. Alright, speaking of, I think we need to do... Yeah, okay. Oh, cool, we got 2 missions we can choose from. That's good. We got I'm sorry, what's his first name? Cooter Otis? Hi, Barn Fighters, I got a job for you. I need that ground radar that my brother stole from me. It should be at his old ranch. Mind if you get it for me? I'm too fat and lazy to drive there. Ciao. Poker night soon? Whatever you do, don't steal all my brother's shit. 'Cause that's what we do. Your reward is fame. Welcome, Barnfires. Miko Company is a pleasure to invite you for a special event, the Bid Wars. Here to be able to show off your skill and keen eyes. See you there. P.S. Don't forget to bring a lot of money. A lot. Oh. Oh, that's separate. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. We need to build up money first, obviously. Bexx in a nutshell. Lesbians, video games, dinosaurs, something or other. Yeah, pretty much. I want that on a shirt. I heard chow and alt-tabbed back here. Sorry, Uchow. I meant chow as in the Italian way. Not you. I heard that too. Fine, I'll leave. You can stay if you want, Uchow. In fact, you can join me in voice chat if you want, Uchow. Okay, so we're gonna do the lake house first because we need more money, and then we'll do the bid wars thing. How much money do we have? Nearly 3,000? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. So let's go to Otis? Yeah. Also, we haven't buy gas. Ew. Nah, I get to prep for a friend's birthday. Happy birthday! Woo! A sanctuary defined by timbered woodland, natural ponds, and a home to abundant native flora and fauna. Let's fuck it up. Nearby is an archaeology island where visitors used to come often to camp, party, and copulate. Cool. Let's go check it out. That actually sounds like a fun place to live. Oh yeah, the loading screens. Oh, by the way, was it Banterous who said, was that a tank? And then I said, no, it's a cow? I'm sorry. Whoever said that last time. I gave you shit about thinking it was a cow. I mean, thinking it was a tank. That was me. I'm sorry, I gave you shit for thinking it was a tank. And then after you left, I was like, oh wait, that is a tank. Also, reading about crows pissing off other birds. Oh yeah, crows and corvids, they're super fucking intelligent and they eat like everything. So they like to trick other birds into like getting mad at them so they can steal their fish and shit. There's a really fun clip online. you can find of a bald eagle trying to eat his fish, and then the raven's pulling at his tail feathers until the eagle gets mad and attacks him, and the raven takes that time to steal the fish. It is fucking hilarious. Anyway. Oh, did you see that Twitch nerfed the sub reward point game from 2 times to 1.2 times? Oh my god, that was... Oh, sorry. Yeah, not a cow, lol. I don't know. It looked like a cow. Maybe it was a cow. You don't know. Why are you here? I love how her name's Dark Samantha. Otis wild thug or something. Digging like a wild dog until this dirt napoki. Okay. I don't even know what your accent's trying to be. I am related to the Hicks, and I do not understand the accent. I think she was hinting that we need a dig around here, but I don't see any dig spots. Also, if everyone's here, does that mean it's a bid war? Because I don't have the money for a bid war right now. I'm saving up for a bid war. Oh, shit. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, a cow and a tank totally look the same. Well, I mean, from a biological standpoint, yeah, kinda. I mean, if you get a full-grown male bull, especially of a notable, respectable breed, and/or you get the wild predecessors, aurochs, and you get male or female of those guys, yeah, they're comparable to a bull. I mean, not a bull, a tank. I can see that. They don't have a gun strapped to them. That's pretty much it.
There has been a subscription to
Oh,
your
shit.
entertainment program. This appears to be an error.
Thank you for the sub, cat.
13 Mal.
Thank you for the sub, cat. Thank you for the sub. What the fuck is this thing? Thank you for the sub. Wait, this is the Frog Circus base. Guys, we can complete our Frog Circus now. We don't have everything, but we got the big thing. If you weren't here for the Frog Circus, you missed out. There was a frog on a unicycle, and a frog in a top hat. From a biological perspective, are you telling me tank has 4 legs, genitalia, a tail, and everything else biological tank? Okay, so let me put it this way. Would you compare a rhino to a tank? Because that's something we do quite often, is compare rhinos to tanks. Well, under the same mentality of comparing a rhino to a tank, I would compare either a domestic bull or a auroch of any sex to a tank. For metaphorical... Yeah, but would you fuck a tank? What? I'm sorry, whoa, where did this conversation go? Ooh, chow! Would you fuck a tank and or a cow? What the fuck? I had to do a double take when I read that. I'm sorry. For metaphorical reasons, not literal. I mean, no, elephant and a tank instead. Okay, wait. Would you compare an elephant to a tank? Especially if they hold their trunk like forward like a gun. My lawyer has told me to refrain from answering that question. Get those Pistons moving. Oh god, Chow, why? Also, welcome to the stream, guys. Robocop and Hydro King and what? Dura. Everyone's coming in. Thank you for coming in, everybody. This door appears to be locked. I still don't know where that audio memory's from. Fuck. This door seems to be locked. Oh god. Feels like it sometimes sounds like someone just kicked him. Ah. Wait, you're barely... Oh, fuck! I love this game sometimes. I didn't even realize we were pushing him. On today's episode of Would You Eat This Shit, Uchao proceeds to ask if he would fuck a tank. I ask others the questions I dare not answer. Okay, that was good. That made me laugh. I wish I realized I was pushing him to begin with. That explains why he sounded like people were kicking him. You okay there? Oh, won't even let me interact with him. He's now orange. Take a sip. Oh, we gotta hydrate, don't we? Maybe that key's under the carpet? Oh no, my water smells like wet dog again. God damn it. I forgot to get a new water bottle. Oh well. Anyway, I got a key! Yeah! Ooh, spiders immediately. I wish we could... Okay, so we always leave behind, like, all the furniture and shit. Could you imagine how much money we would make by selling the furniture and shit? Not, like, just the fancy shit like this. I mean, like, all the furniture. We'd be rich off of one fucking house. Well, by rich, I mean, like... Okay, I see the problem here. I see the problem. Something is blocking the door. Spider webs? Ew, why does your water smell like wet dog? Oh, I think I've said this on stream before, but in case you missed it, oh yeah. In case you missed it, the water in my area, the piping and the filters and all that, it's infected with black mold. I don't think it's the black mold, but it's a black mold. It is a mold that is in fact the color of black. So, yeah. If you keep the pipes clean, it usually isn't too bad. Our water does smell and taste worse than other water I've tasted though. That is inherent. And the water in the water bottles is fucking amazing compared to what we have. Oh, I thought this was an item. Oh, wait. That's right. I got this thing. Nope, that's the car. Yeah. Wow, that's not good, Cass. And before Bexx becomes a clicker. yeah, I would be the first to become a clicker. You're right on that. Anyway, and I know it's the entire area and not just like my development or something like that because so we got a new ooh, this is nice. We got a new shopping area recently filled with like restaurants and shit, and it's actually really nice. It's oddly hipstery for a Texas shopping area. Like there's an alternative medicine shop and shit, but overall it's pretty good, especially in the restaurant area. I checked it out literally like last week, by the way. That's why I'm big on it. Anyway, I got what did I get? I got a oh yeah, I forgot. I got like a was it mojito? Whatever. I got an alcoholic beverage of a lime variety. And it came with water, so you don't get dehydrated kind of thing. That's normal. Fuck your furniture. And, shit, what was I saying? It came with water, and I tried the water, and it tasted like if we left water out for like a month. It was by far the worst example I've had in a long-ass time of what happens with our water due to the mold and, the mold spores and all that. Is spore the right word? Anyway, it was gross as fuck water. It still was water, and I still drank it, because at the end of the day, it's still, like, the water I drink on a normal basis. But, it was just gross. So, and these are new places. These are new locations. Someone jerks off with this. I'm sorry. Somebody jerks off with this. Fertility mask. Wait, yeah, let me see. A rare tribal mask is carved in hardwood and hand painted. No, you got to address the fact that someone fucks with this. Anyway, oh, shit. Anyway. Oh man, that's horrible. Someone jerks off with this, I was about to say. No. Anyway, and that was the thing though. When I realized that their piping, even though it's brand new, is infected with the mold to like an alarming extent, something occurred to me that I didn't notice at first. when we were walking around the area, there's this fountain, and it's meant for dogs to drink out of, and it's really low to the ground, and it looks really cool. It's just a water fixture, and they have a sign saying, your dog can drink from this, please do not drink yourself, kind of thing. Please do not play in it, all that shit. And it was a cool little water fixture or whatever. And, it smelled like gasoline, is what I thought at first. When we were walking by, my sister and I were like, oh god, what's that smell? And we figured there was gasoline because there was construction that we were passing by. The place was still under development. Large amounts of it was still, you know, it still got like cranes and shit everywhere. Why the fuck is there a keyboard in the... Okay. Anyway. Smell like that. Well, we thought it was. Until we left the restaurant. And then I realized, after drinking the water and realizing that the piping was infected, even though it was brand new, I realized the smell was the infected water in the heat. The Texas heat was bringing out the smell of the water to a high extent to where it smelled just god-awful nasty. And when I pointed that out to my sister, she's like, holy shit, that's what's wrong with it. And our parents agreed because we were out for Father's Day, and it was just wow. And that's my most recent story with our water. I have so many stories involving our infected water shit. How are we gonna get to the roof? That is not okay. Now if it helps you guys feel any better, my default way of doing things, and I know this is bad for like recycling purposes, but I really don't got much choice in the matter. If you use a normal water bottle that's reusable, like one of those metal ones or whatever, the infection will get so bad eventually you'll have to throw it away. Period. It doesn't matter how often you clean it because the water you clean it with is also infected. It's not a big deal with normal plates and shit, but if it's a water bottle, it's holding the water for extended periods of time and is pretty much never drying. And then when you clean it with the infected water again. Fuck your cable. Anyway, so what I do is I get disposable water bottles with lids so I can use them on my desk with no problem. Oh yeah! Wow, this view is actually pretty decent for this game. Like, look at this. That's nice. That's like, what do you call it? Wallpaper? Sip that water. Oh, gotta hydrate. Sorry. Due to my current setup, I'm not constantly looking at the chat like usual. Anyway, so I get a plastic water bottle. First time you drink it, tastes amazing, and the water can sit out, and it's not our water, so it's good, it's tasty, it's amazing. But then I refill it with our water, and then I have a problem. If I leave it overnight, it will start to go bad slowly. So what I do is I chug it right before I fall asleep. But my problem recently is that I stay up all night working on shit, and then I fall asleep at like 6 a.m. for 2 hours, wake up again, and take naps throughout the day. Like, it's one of those things where my sleep schedule doesn't have a defined go-to-sleep time anymore. So now, my water's going bad without me noticing. Like, does that make sense? And I still have to switch out every once in a while. There's something they can do about the mold, like, that's not okay. It's infecting the actual water treatment plant, and it's not so big that they notice. I know that sounds bad, but they just don't notice. What about filters? They have filters at the water treatment plant that are infected. Like, they have water treatment. We have a lake nearby. We have filters in our own houses. Everyone here has a filter. You cannot drink from the tap. Period. Never drink from the tap. In fact, you have to clean out your taps and all that. You gotta clean all that out. Otherwise, you're gonna get so much mold built up that it's gonna, like, hang down and fall off eventually. Like, I've had that happen where I washed my hands, looked down, there's a piece of mold on my hand, and I'm like, the fuck? So So you gotta clean your taps often, all that stuff, and you can never drink from them. Never drink from the tap around here. Apparently foreign people think our town smells like fish, but we live near a lake, so I guess that makes sense. That was an odd little thing to add in, but yeah. Shit, what was I saying? Something is blocking this what? Fine then. Do it your way. Fuck. Yeah, we have our own filters. They get gross. They have to be changed, I want to say every 3 months, which is I guess that's normal for a home filter. But it can only do so much. But like your own extra layer, like Roberta, what? You didn't do a very good job of smashing that door. I don't think I can smash it. I think that was part of the problem. Anyway, what was I saying? We'd have filters and all that stuff. They come from a water treatment plant, which has its own filters, so on and so forth. Like, it goes through filters. It's hypothetically fine. It's just those filters, especially at the water treatment plant, appear to be just as infected. Oh, this is junk. Woo! Priceless painting, Chuck. They have all this epic music whenever you get to a lockpick, and they're just this is like the easiest lockpick games I've done in like any game. Only Bioshock Infinite has an easier lockpick. Anyway, what was I saying? We're doing. Ooh, keys. So yeah, occasionally you might hear me throughout the streams. It's happened more than once. Oh, it's just called My Ball. Aw. Is occasionally I'll be like, well, my water smells like wet dog. And that means I need to get rid of my water bottle and get a new one. And I know that's bad, that's using plastic and shit. But I really, like I said, I really don't have much choice in the matter. It's either that or I'm drinking infected water that's way worse than it could be. It's bad either way, but you know. I just realized they got like this evil nail thing going on here. What's with that? Huh. That's interesting. Nothing special either. Anyway. That's terrible on so many levels. What in the world? I mean, it's been that way since I was a kid, so kind of got over any... It's frustrating sometimes, you know, obviously, but I've known about it, like, it's been a thing my whole life, so... It's gonna be one of those things, when I finally get to get out and I get to a place with, like, pure clean water and shit, like the filtration systems actually work. I'm gonna be like, holy crap, this water is amazing! Because I've already tried water from, like, where my aunt lives and shit, and that water's fucking delicious. That water is just, Because I grew up on this nasty-ass water. So when I drink real water, it's like, oh god, it's perfect. Jeez. Maybe that's why I like coffee so much. It covers up the water taste. But no, I can drink water fine. So I guess that's not quite it. I just like coffee, I suppose. I just realized this is the thief guy. I am scared to explore that island. Is that a challenge? A lot of people went missing there. What? Also, thank you for the hose, Crash, and welcome to the stream. You're just talking about my water and how it's infected with disease. Woo! Well, not disease, but it's infected. Can I push him again? Otis was weird kinfolk. I'm gonna push him again. This is fun. I still love it. I still fucking love that. Anyway, it's such a nice little detail. I'm about to say go to the island, I guess not. Yeah, apparently we cannot swim at all. Which is good to know. I think... Okay, so here's something. People in Texas know how to swim. And I was always under the impression that everyone knew how to swim. I've been since informed that is an incorrect assumption. Because everyone knows how to swim where I live. I took lessons when I was young. Most people took lessons at some point. If not, they learned from, like, a brother or something. You know, when you get pushed in kind of thing. Everyone knows that. Do you think he knows how to swim? I think my water bottle is probably full of germs as well. I should buy a new one. What, did you yeet a kid into the water expecting him to swim and he just, like, didn't? Lol. Well, okay, so... I've been informed several times, including, I think, like... You look sad, but do not worry, just drink. Moonshine. Okay, I love that poster. That's good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I thought that was like a dead taxidermy rat or something. Are there bats in this belfry? Aw, yeah, guys! Aw, yeah! Shit, how do I... Ooh. Before we drink, just drink. Sounds like good advice. I know, right? Barley doesn't know how to swim. Yeah, I've been informed that a lot of people online and I'm friends with don't know how to swim. And that's weird to me. Because everyone can swim here. In Texas! You know! Texas! Which is incorrectly shown to be a desert in fiction, but yes, is very much dry. Everyone can swim. Everyone's, I guess because people have pools in their backyard very commonly, and like in summer, you go to like the public pool and shit, I guess? Like we have a lot of pools here and shit for obvious reasons. It's a very popular pastime in summer, and our summers are long. But that still blows my mind. Oh, and, oh no, I'll save it for a fun fact. Never mind. I was about to say something, but I'm like, I should keep that. Yeah! These are just the most random shit. I got a poster from that. I remember that I can swim, but I don't want to. Got it. Oh, no. Give me a sec. Just kind of... By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the Aliens reenact Moby Dick. At least that's what I got out of it. That or crossing the Delaware. Still, still... Why are you here, Miko? Anyway, still a good thing to know how to do, though, just in case. Yes, even if you never swim, which, to be frank, I don't swim that often now that I'm an adult, and going to the public pool is kind of a weird thing as an adult, without kids and all that. That's, like, there's no shame in it, especially if you go to, like, the sports lines and shit. But it would... I have so many questions. What just happened, Kaven? Who made this game and why? I don't know, but I love it. I love these little weird ass games. I'm glad I gave this one a look, because this is just... You thought this was just your normal, everyday hick simulator. Well, bitch, please, this ain't your mama's My Summer car. I can shove that there, let's go. Woo! My only regret is that OBS doesn't pick it up better. Okay. I love this game. I have to admit, I didn't think they would be that... Like, they're already pretty blatant with the aliens, but I didn't expect them to do, like, an entire section on it. Hey, buddy. Okay, yeah, you just are... The dialogue is just evolving into gibberish on everybody, I've concluded. Doesn't matter who you are, it's now gibberish. UFOs are common among Hicks. That is true. We do love our freaking alien sightings. Okay, so that reminds me of a story. My grandparents live relatively close to the New Mexico border, and this means when I was younger and I visited them, they would take us to tourist destinations in New Mexico, because to them it would be a day trip, and at most we can stay at like a small hotel or something, but we could usually go back and forth. And that was great, because it showed me Carlsbad Caverns, which is one of my favorite locations in the world. I fucking love Carlsbad Caverns. But that's not what this story's about. One of the places they liked to take us was Roswell, New Mexico. Oh, shit. And if you don't know the deal with Roswell, New Mexico, in the I want to say 50s, give or take, a weather balloon that was identified and brought down and photographed and very much confirmed to be the case weather balloon was sighted over Roswell, New Mexico. People assumed UFO. Shortly after that, what was I saying? Shortly after that, a man was hit by what was clearly tractors, or a small tractor. Small tractor, maybe a UV or whatever, not UV. What do you call those little tiny go-kart looking things for off-road stuff? Anyway, a dude came back covered in track marks from one of those things. It is very much a track marks from one of those things. Roswell, of course, I know, right? That didn't stop him from saying, hey, fucking aliens. Oh, that worked. I did not think that would work. Well, this is typical. Huh. Can I die? I feel that's a valid question. Yeah. That really should have still shocked me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Skulls don't mean anything in this game, even though they're fucking terrifying. Every hick is a death cult, by the way. You expect too much intelligence from people. Anyway, those incidents together made Roswell like, holy shit, we've sighted aliens and all that shit. And then for some reason, they have this impression that Area 51 is close by. If you've ever been to the US, you know that everything is stretched out way more than it seems. Roswell, New Mexico is nowhere near close Area 51. They make this huge deal about how they're close. And in some maps, yeah, they look kind of close. But the US is fucking huge! One of the #1 problems with foreigners coming over is that they don't realize how fucking big it is. Where the fuck's the thing? It's gotta be like around here somewhere. I completely forgot where the entrance was. Telling me stories, ranting, all that shit. Oh, here we go. Anyway, so that's one of their things is like, we're so close to Area 51, it must be aliens, and so on and so forth. And it's like, no, you're not close. It's still like a fucking 8-day drive, you know? It's not close. Don't pretend like it is. You know? But, anyway, so all that together, in the whole town is themed about aliens. And it's not even like interesting aliens. It's not like the most interesting alien you're gonna find is a fucking reptoid statue or something, and they're super rare there too. It's always the Greys. Oh fuck! Well, this is useless now. Well, I just ruined those tapes. Death Stranding USA is quite small. Oh my god, Death Stranding made the USA look so fucking tiny. I'm sorry, Death Stranding is one of the worst depictions of the US, which is hilarious considering. And I'm not just talking about the size, like the biomes are all wrong. Even in an apocalyptic setting, the biomes make no goddamn sense. So on and so forth. Horizon Zero Dawn is pretty decent in that you have to remember everything is in like a small section of Colorado. And they do pretty well at capturing the different biomes in Colorado. Those are the two big ones I think you can remember. It looks like Iceland. Yeah, this is fucking Iceland. Thank you. I should keep reading before I make my big rant speech. Here we go. I want us to have, like, the original Steamboat Willie or some shit. Something that would be, like, highly prized and now ruined forever. If the US was so big, how come I can drive 30 minutes and end up in McDonald's? Checkmate! I love you, Chow! Holy shit, man. A state is, like, a big country in the US. Yeah, and that's not even talking about Texas. Rhode Island is about the size of an average European country, and that is our smallest fucking state. I think it is, anyway. It's pretty small by US standards. I find electricity and water so paradoxical. Water itself, H2O, does not conduct electrons. It is dissolved ionic compounds that carry electrons. So true in water, pure water, would theoretically be safe to stand in while electricity, but isn't. So it's like mind blowing. Okay, so that much water with that little electricity actually probably wouldn't have been safe. At most, you get a tiny spark. The idea that it kills people comes from the toaster in the bathtub thing, which has more going for it than just electricity plus water. Like, obviously that's the big one, but that's just one of the things. I mean, they took Iceland and called it the USA. That is a good summary of that game's version of the US. To be frank, I don't think any game can properly capture the US's size. There is a game, and its sequel, I think. They're racing games and they're MMOs, and I think the first game is now, like, dead because they closed the servers. I'm trying to think of what it's called. One of my reviewers covered it. And it's a racing game where you just go through the US in a car. And it looks it looks great. Like, they've been to the places. It's called Google Maps. Oh, that's good. No, seriously, shit, what's it called? The Crew, I think? I think that's it. The Crew 2 doesn't do it as well as the Crew 1. But they do, like, base it off of the real US. And yes, things are smaller. They have to be. It's impossible to shove the entire US into a single game with our current memory storage. But it does pretty damn well in trying to shove a lot in. Yeah, I think it's called The Crew. I think you're talking about Euro Truck. Is that a My Summer Car expansion? I don't think Euro Truck takes place in the US. It's just a thought. I might be wrong. That is an assumption. But I have a vague notion that maybe they're not... maybe it's not an accurate depiction of the US. Actually, Crash, you make that joke. My summer car is getting an expansion or a sequel or something. It's called My Winter Car, I think. So yeah, you make that joke, but it is getting an expansion or whatever. There's a US version of not the same name. Is there? That's an excellent question. Someone look that up for us. Does Euro Truck have a US equivalent? I bet it's just like Trucker Sim. Doesn't the trucker games, don't they usually just pick a location though? Like aren't they usually a singular region or something? Don't quote me on that. I do not play those games. I am not a good knowledge source for that. What am I supposed to do here? Don't know. There's a person at my front door. It might be my Oculus. I've been that way all day for like the last 3 days. Seriously, the last 3 days I'm like, someone's at my door. Is it my Oculus? Actually, I might need to go see, because if it's labeled and out in the open, it might get stolen. So I'm gonna be right back, I swear. I do actually need to see, though. Or at least make sure my sister is up to check for me. See you in a sec. I'm sorry.